livestock. Wow. Absolutely barren. Unable to grow anything, it seems. And listening to the classic Southern Californian Latin music. There's livestock, cows, grazing on absolutely nothing. There's no grass. I don't know what they graze on. Shame. Here I am in on the route 198 connecting 101 to route 5, Highway 5, Interstate 5. It's beautiful. Just me in a land of lots of people. Horsey along the route 198. Okay, here I am in the middle country, San Lorenzo County here in California, which is down in Route 198 connecting 101 to Interstate 5. What a beautiful, out of the place, remote, yet barren. Just a little bit of life, as in forest life, left here on this land. Beautiful landscape. Okay, this is the beauty of our land. This is the beauty that's left of our land. This is a beauty that we are seeking to reach out to and see. Very few people actually reach out to see and feel a little bit connected to this world. And along my journey I come across this part, and there are thousands of other locations where I have recorded and reported about our world, and it is absolutely beautiful, peaceful and beautiful. A calm, tranquil day. I can hear a jet above me, hidden into those clouds. Below me, it's a beautiful valley amongst all those Sierra Nevada mountain range and the bordering state of Nevada. Below me is a sight that is so ugly, and so what I've been always talking about. This sight of our neglect, of our aggression towards the nature, our true colors of man-made mess, a man-made waste that is unable to be clearly understand how to dispose of it. And here we have tires, suitcases, baby buggies, crates, television covers, sofa spring beds, beer cans, bottles, plastic, metal, frames, garden waste, you name it, all been disposed of in this land. How sad and how horrible that we human are. We human simply do not know how to how to respect oneself, first of all. Respect oneself. Have a dignity, have a respect for oneself. And think twice. Think, look back, remind yourself what you are causing, the damage you're causing to this environment, and to the impact that it has for the foreseeable and indefinite future of our lives. You may not exist forever, yet there are many more lives to be born, and there are many more lives behind you who would love to breathe this fresh air that's left of it. And companies like here, an aluminium can has been disposed of unethically, unresponsibly. Irresponsible actions will cause us a lot of trouble, a lot of difficulties in our world, and it is already causing significant and considerable amount of damage and considerable amount of unsustainable and unpredictable conditions around us each and every day. Please try and do the little you can to contribute little back to the environment and to this world and to the people around you, and respect yourself first, and think twice before these piles of dumping rubbish and garbage is disposed of irresponsibly, and by doing so neglecting and disrespecting the humans and the environment around you. All around me is beautiful, yet look how simple, how peaceful. See the graffiti, see the scars that we human, irrespective of where we are, how we so arrogantly and aggressively mark ourselves to be selfish and arrogant and ignorant of our ways around when we travel. I'm continuing to bring about these videos and videos ahead of me and the videos from the past. I hope the politicians, the leaders, the religious leaders, the people of the community, people of intelligent minded is able to share and respect the ones around them and teach them good and valuable means of life, instead of reaching out to the highest position in a society and forgetting and ignoring the society as a whole. See the scenery behind me? There's not a soul around me at the moment. There has been for many years through this part of the world, and has left a mark, and more people are trying to leave a mark that has no regards for the others. The only mark you should leave is a good and a peaceful and more sustainable mark, and that is to peacefully and with respect live amongst all of the living. And the pretty scenery here is for you to take it with you and breathe this fresh air that's left off for all of us. The ground that we walk, leave your footprint. Even that may disappear when it's the next storm or the wind that comes to blow it away. All you can say is that you have been here when it was peaceful and tranquil, and the air was breathable and was acceptable. Hey, I truly do not have a slightest understanding of the significance of these strewn across rubbish piles on the pristine and pure land here. And more so, I'm unable to understand is what is this all about? The undergarments, the underwear that has been strewn across these trees. If you look at here, these are bras and brassieres and panties and clothes that are just been hung on the actual trees. What is the significance of this? And significance of these undergarments that have been thrown up to the treetop here and just disposed of without any consideration. Bras and brassieres of and undergarments of all sizes and shapes are being hung here upon the tree. Please, people, explain to me the significance of all of this and our aggression towards the nature and its peaceful means of that nature or the natural habitat. And what do we do this for? Explain to me, people. Explain. I have no understanding on any of these and the significance of any of this. To my knowledge, this is utter and aggressive way of living with the nature and the rest of the people of this world. Okay, here we are. Just middle part of America. I'm running through state of California. Farming land, shops, completely derelict. It's run down. I hope the good work that's been done in the past is revived soon. The farmland is what sustains the society and the communities here. I hope the farming is maintained and sustained for future of the community of this entire farming industry here in California. Oh, I'm in a community called Rivers End along the Interstate 198, Santa Ana. It's an old missionary church. So much like the Mexican style. There's a lot of farmers here. Just spoke to a couple of the locals here. Most of the labor is contributed by majority of the Latin Americans, Mexicans maybe. All the farming and the farming industry, cattle and orchards are actually owned and run by the Portuguese and Dutch farmers. So yes, they've been here over 100 years or more. Their ancestry and descent from that part of Europe, where farming for Portuguese through the low times of their traditions or the difficulties they had, they left and migrated to America and build their lives is what it is today. Beautiful church. Let's go and see if it's open. Beautiful cherry blossoms. Farming.
in my hometown, let's do it.
Going through the farming land of California. Cattle ranches, cherry orchards, blooms of amazing farming life out here in the remote parts of California on the Sierra Nevada range. Listening to Fox Country and the farmers music and the country music. Beautiful. There we have it.
Thanks for the house. This is your new country. 1027 The Wolf.
Wow. Completely out of town. Train station. There we are. Called Kingsbury. And it would take you to San Francisco. That's 225 miles to San Francisco. To New Orleans, it says 2,261 miles. What a beautiful sight. It's this nice little train station.